Hello, dear students. My name is Miheeka Bhasin and I welcome you to your English class. The topic that we are going to be studying today is going to be a very interesting yet a very important topic, and that is going to be your homophones. All right, say it again with me with confidence. Homophones. Excellent. Now, homophones might be a topic for most of you, which you might have not heard of this word, or you might not know its usage, or so on and so forth. But when you're through with this video, you'll realize that its examples are words which you have been using so frequently all along in your day-to-day lives. And that's how you'll understand the reach of this topic. And that is why it is important to study them, as I had stated earlier. All right. So this is going to be taught by Miheeka Bhasin. I'm going to be an instructor. I have a passion to make things very easy for you and to impart you good knowledge. So on such a good note, let's begin. All right. So the first thing which you need to know before you start any topic is obviously going to be its definition, right? So, homophones are a pair or group of words which sound the same, pay attention here, sound the same, but have different spellings or meanings. All right. Now we are going to be justifying the definition with the two examples that I've written. Okay. Make sure you have a notebook so that you can note down whatever you feel important. You don't just restrict yourself to the examples I have written. Okay. So feel free to write anything which you feel might help you in future. Right. So I and I is going to be our first homophone pair. Now let us check if they are really homophones with the definition that we have written above. I and I. Wow, they're sounding the same. I and I. So one part of the definition is justified. Now let's check if they have different spellings or meanings. Different spellings. The first word of the pair I, the first I is E-Y-E. The second I, on the other hand, has I, the letter I. So yes, they have different spellings as well. So check mark. Now, the first eye of the pair refers to the sense organ, the eyes with which I can see the world. I am able to teach you because I have eyes. I can very well navigate through different computer options to teach you. I'm able to read the definition of homophones because I have eyes, right? The second I refers to self. When you talk about me, right? When you talk about yourself, when you talk about like, I am Miheeka, I am good, I like to teach homophones, I love the English subject. So when it talks about your uniqueness, yourself, like me, myself, and I. So when it talks about that, your unique personality, your unique self, so that is I. So yes, they have different meanings as well. One is a sense organ and one talks about self. So yes, so they are a homophone pair. I and I. That's the first example I have for you. And the second example, which I have is, okay, I'm going to erase this. The second example, which I have for you is root and root. That's the second homophone pair. Root and root. They are sounding the same. Root and root. One more time, hear carefully. Root and root. Yes, they're sounding the same. Now, the first root has R-O-O-T. The second root has R-O-U-T-E. Yes. So, different spellings as well. Now, the first root is quite self-explanatory, refers to the plant root. So, please excuse my handwriting as I'm writing it on a computer. So, it refers to the root of the plant, right? Now, plant root is the part which is underneath the soil with which you water, which keeps the plant upright. So you water it, it gives nutrients to the plant. So that is ROOT. Please remember that most of the time students, they know each and everything, but what they do, they also know the words, but the word with some sort of spelling, they corresponded to another meaning of the same homophone pair. For example, I'll let you know in just a short while. So the second root refers to the direction or the way. For example, if you don't know about a place and your way to the destination, you ask the person who is a local there that, sir, can you please tell me the correct route to reach my destination? So that is ROUTE. Okay. So route is the direction or the way. Okay. Now, what I was telling you, the students are aware root and root are homophone pairs. They have different spellings, they have different meanings. But for example, ROOT refers to the plant root. They corresponded to ROUTE, meaning that ROUTE is the root which refers to the plant, whereas ROOT refers to the direction. You are intelligent children, therefore, it is very important to know which spelling and which meaning should be kept together, right? So, it is very important that you study them carefully, right? So root and root are the two examples that I give you. I, sense organ, I, self, ROOT, root, plant root, ROUTE, direction to reach a destination or way, right? Left, right, east, west, north, south, okay? So with this, we come to the end of the basic understanding of homophones that I wanted to give you. Rest assured that if you have understood this well, you have already covered a great milestone in understanding homophones, right? So hope you understood the concept well. Don't forget to brainstorm some more examples of your own. There are innumerable examples and you must go beyond this lecture so you can note them down in whatever notebook or piece of paper you were writing till now. And all the best to you. And regards, Miheeka Bhasin. I wish you all the best in your journey forward. And thank you very much for watching. I hope I was able to make a difference in your English knowledge and grasp. And now you have understood how important and the words of root and root, you might have used them at least once. So great. And yes, again, all the best and thank you.